Welcome back to Factorio. Great. Well, now we have a very clean Western territory, which is kind of like, well, I should really use it for something. The only thing that's on there is this iron and all this copper. So we have no shortage of copper. Oh, a little bit of oil. No shortage of copper at all. But we have something entirely different to do today. It's a very exciting day. I'm going to be trying to go to other planets. So if we look at the space map, you can see that this solar system has Vulcanus Novus as the first two planets, and then there's Gleba and Fulgora. And we haven't been to either of these, but I have sent rocket parts to both. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of studying to see what we should be expecting on each of these worlds. So you can see how when I mouse over it, it says contains. Also, a day-night cycle, 10 minutes. Solar power and atmosphere, 50%. Oh, so in Gleba, solar panels are half as effective as they are on Novus. The reason solar panels work great on Vulcanus is because they're 4 times more effective than on Novus. Fulgora, solar panels are 20%. So you might as well not even bring solars to Fulgora. But it does say average lightning power density is 29.3 kilowatts per tile. Oh, so it's almost like the entire land mass of the world is a giant energy producer. Instead of solar, you produce lightning power at a rate of 29.3 kilowatts per tile. Now, so it really depends on what you set up in terms of your lightning collection, which I have no idea what that involves. We'll have to find that out. So exclusive recipes, recycler, electromagnetic plant, lightning rod, lightning collector, and electromagnetic science, or we will call this pink science, because it's not really red, it's not really purple, it's pink. Great. What are we going to call this one? Agriculture science pack. It's not green like this. It's more of a yellow green, but it's not yellow like this. What should I call it? Honestly, I don't know. I'm just going to have to come up with a name. At any rate, so these are the things we can find on the surface. Lightning, heavy oil, lightning, hang on. Okay, so lightning attractors, it says it protects a small area from lightning strikes, but it doesn't generate any electricity. Vault ruin, huge ruin, colossal ruin, big ruin, different big ruin, medium ruin, small ruin, big rock, fulgurite, and scrap. It looks very much like there's nothing alive on Fulgora. Nothing alive at all. There's no trees. There's no bugs. I don't think there's bugs. All right, let's have a look at Galeba. Oh wait, hang on. Fulgora has a 3-minute day cycle, and Gleba has a 10-minute day cycle. Solar power is not ideal here, but it probably get us started. There's water, so we can use water as part of the power source, but there's no coal. Oh, there's no minerals. There's no anything. There's stone. Yay, stone. So we've got, oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there's 12 different kinds of plants on Gleba, in addition to copper and iron stromatolite. A rocky formation caused by iron bacteria or copper bacteria. There's also egg rafts. Contribution to nearby attacks at current evolution factor. Wait, small regular pentapod, medium regular pentapod. So regulars, strafers, stompers, small and medium. That means we're going to have enemies in Gleba. Let's take a look at the technology. Here's the Ag Science Pack. So we discover Gleba, and the first technology is agriculture. And we get it by mining an iron stromatolite. It will unlock the agricultural tower, which plants seeds and harvests mature plants. I don't know. That's weird. Nutrients from spoilage. Yeah, this whole spoiled thing is very different in Factorio. I mean, I dealt with that in Subnautica. Remember, if you've played Subnautica, you know what I mean. The fish that you catch, they'll start going bad even in your locker, which is just annoying. I think they do. Yeah, they do. Or maybe they go bad only in your inventory. I can't remember. Whatever it is, apparently things spoil now. Heating tower. Okay, wait. So that's the iron. It unlocks jelly nut. Mine a jelly stem. This jelly stem, the jelly stem yields gelatinous jelly nuts. Plant the seeds on jelly nut soil. Magenta on the map. Oh, there's different kinds of soil, and they show up as different colors on the map. So one jelly nut produces a 2% chance of giving a seed, but you get 4 jelly. And this recipe takes 6 jelly and gives you a 10% chance of getting iron bacteria and 4 spoilage. This is going to be, I can tell already, this is going to be super complicated. Here, let's go to the next one. Yumako processing, same thing, but just a different kind of plant. You get seeds, you get mash, you get spoilage, you get bacteria. There's a biochamber. Wait, what unlocks the biochamber? Oh, it's next. Biochamber, craft 10 nutrients. Yummy value, 2 megajoules. Yummy value, honestly. Spoilable, spoil time 5 minutes. Oh, are you kidding? So when you get nutrients, it only lasts for 5 minutes and it turns to spoilage. 5 minutes, that's hardly any time at all. So you can't store it in a box, obviously. Burnt spoilage. Here you go. There's a burnt spoilage recipe. So you can take 6 spoilage and you can turn it into carbon. So that must be how you get your fuel. Because again, the solar panels, they don't produce a lot. So that's the biochamber. And you need a pentapod egg to make a biochamber. How the heck do you get a pentapod egg? Wow. Artificial soil. Yumako and jelly nut soil. If you use landfill and add nutrients and seeds, you get artificial soil. Okay. Bioflux. A combination of different plants could have a lot of uses. All right. Jelly and Yumako mash creates bioflux. Spoilable. 2 hours. So bioflux will spoil after 2 hours. Nutrients from bioflux. Nutrients 5 minutes. Man, that's wild. Bacteria cultivation. So bioflux plus copper bacteria equals more copper bacteria. It's like yeast. Spoil time 1 minute. Are you serious? 1 minute. So you got to use bacteria immediately. Same with the blue stuff. So iron bacteria lasts literally 1 minute. Really? So if you don't use it within a minute, it turns into iron ore or copper ore. That is crazy. That must be how you get your iron and copper. You let it spoil. Holy cow. So if you could find a way, think. If you could find a way to reproduce your bacteria in a runaway cascade, you could, in theory, have a never-ending supply of iron and copper. I mean, you get never-ending iron and copper anyway as in volcanics, so I'm not really sure why. All right, well, I guess it all depends on what you're using it for. Bioflux processing. Okay. Bioflux plus Yumaka mesh equals plastic bar. Oh, really? Bioflux plus jelly and water makes rocket fuel. Bioflux plus spoilage equals sulfur. And a whole bunch of jelly equals lubricant. Do you need, but why, you don't really use a lot of lubricant, do you? Lubricant. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure why you want lubricant. You can't use it to make anything really interesting. Like there's no recipes that go beyond lubricant. So I'm a little confused by that. Okay, so once you have all these, you can research ag science. Hang on. So the science pack itself will spoil in 1 hour. So that means, oh man, that means that if you make a whole bunch of science on Gleba and you want to use that science to research something, you have to ship it to Novice immediately, like immediately, and then use it right away in your technology. You don't even want to make this stuff until you're ready to use it. Wow. Because one of the things that about my science is that it's it just sits in the chest waiting for me to need it. Okay, so that is okay. So what are the rewards? The rewards of ag science are advanced asteroid processing. Yeah, but why do you need any of this in your ship? You get sulfur and calcite. Oh, you can get calcite in space. That's kind of cool. Yeah, different thruster fuel recipes. All right, that's all fine. Captivity. Biter eggs. Huh. Grapples on and captures the targeted spawner. Capture bot rocket. Wow. Nutrients from biter eggs. Why do you need this though? Why does it get you? Um, Biter egg handling. Capturing a biter spawner and supplying it with regular doses of bioflux allows biter eggs to be harvested. Perhaps they could be made use of. Oh wow. Quantum processor. So that's the only way to get quantum processors. And productivity module 3s, which would be really, really nice to have. Oh my gosh, railgun, fusion reactor, portable fusion reactor, Prometheum science pack. Right. So there's advanced technologies you get from biter eggs, apparently. Great. Well, that sounds nice. What else? Efficiency module 3s. That'd be nice. Health. I have no idea why you need health in this game. Does that mean that you can just take more damage before you die? But, I don't know. Anyways, carbon fiber. Oh, here we go. Carbon fiber gives you rocket turrets, stack inserters, which I really, really, really want. A tool belt, which gives you 10, or it gives you another row of inventory. Okay, that's cool. The Spidertron, which I really would like, and it unlocks Aquilo. All right. And you need to go to Aquila before you can unlock Legendary. Well, how do you get the previous one? Epic. Epic is from, oh yeah, that's also Ag. All right. Yeah, Spidertron, I really run a Spidertron. That would be really nice. Spidertrons are better than tanks. They'll step over gaps or go over cliffs and gaps of water, any impassable terrain, they can just walk right over it. Or your buildings, they can walk through your base without damaging anything, which is nice. And they have rocket turrets. Plastic bar productivity. Okay, so you can increase productivity, how much plastic you get. Epic quality makes, means that we're not capped out at, what is it called? Rare. Over here we have some infinite technologies. So refined flammable 7 and on. Rocket fuel productivity 1 and on. Stronger explosive 7 and on. And tree seeding. So you can collect tree seeds and plant them On grass or dirt. All right. Oh, and fish breeding, which can get you nutrients. All right, so agriculture, all in all, Gleba has a lot to offer, but it's super complicated. Let us explore Fulgora. So Fulgora, first thing you get is recycling. So you have to mine a Fulgoran vault ruin. Reverses most processes except smelting and chemistry, returning 25% of the ingredients on average. Oh. Food ingredients are not regained. Other items are usually returned 25% of the time, losing 75% or turned into spoilage if they were biological. Right. Right. Okay, so, but there's scrap, and scrap is made of stuff, so we can get parts back, I guess. Holmium processing. So we have to craft holmium ore. That wasn't listed on this as an ore on the planet, so it must come from scrap. You get solution, liquid holmium, and plates. And you can make them in your assembling machine. Okay, that's cool. Electromagnetic plant. A crafting facility for more advanced use of magnets and electricity. Superconductors, supercapacitor, electrolyte, which is made from holmium and heavy oil. These are made from batteries, electronic circuits, holmium plate, superconductor, and electrolyte. Wow. So it's really hard to make supercapacitors. And superconductors are copper, plastic, holmium plate, and light oil, which is also a fair bit of work, probably. And then you get pink science. And with pink science, you can personal battery Mark III, which might be nice. Makes your suit battery last a lot longer, I'm sure. You got to have 5 personal battery 2s. Energy Shield Mark II, which would be really nice, I have to admit. Lightning collector. Wait, why do you have to research that? I thought you'd get that right at the start. Oh, that's lightning rod. Lightning rod says 150 megawatts. Lightning collector says the same. Efficiency. Oh, 25 plus lightning reach. Efficiency 40%. 15 lightning reach. Efficiency 20%. So they're better. Then there is the mech armor, which is going to be really super nice. Mech armor requires all these advanced parts. There's a Quillo. Personal Roboport Mark II, which would be really nice to have finally, because that could give you the control of 25 robots each instead of 10, which is what I currently have. Processing unit productivity. Ooh, so your blue chips will multiply. Quality Module 3. Now this is going to be a super important one. Quality Module 3s are going to be, drastically improving your rate of quality production. Still 2.5% each. So a legendary one gives you 6.2% chance of boosting your quality of your product. And that's per module. Then we have rail support foundations. Don't I already have? Allows to build elevated rails also in the deep parts of the oil ocean on Fulgora. Oh. Scrap recycling productivity. That's an infinite technology. Tesla weapons, which also lets you get advanced electric weapons damage going. That might be nice. And worker robot speed 7 to infinity. Okay, so you can just keep making your worker robots faster and faster. Oh, boy, all right. I was going to go to Gleba first, but I have a feeling I should go to Fulgora first. Because Gleba is going to be exciting and fun, but it's also going to be really complicated. So I'm going to be having to take my time and figure out how to do that system. It involves the plants and the seeds and the spoiling and all that other stuff. Whereas this is probably, I don't know, maybe easier? I don't know. At any rate, we should probably get going. So here's what I have to decide. I have to decide, what do we want to bring Let's go to the Intrepid, which is, oh, great. The Intrepid is at Volcanus. Bring the Intrepid back. Another thing I should think about is making a second starship. And I'll tell you what I want to do, is I want to make it the same as this one. From here all the way back to here. And then push that forward and add a bunch of solar panels. And also extra storage. Because this is nice and all, but it'd be nice to double it, wouldn't it? So I'd like to add a lot more storage space, and then I'll be able to just make the standard rear of the ship, because I don't have any like pipes or anything that I need to get from front to back. Yeah, that'll be nice. Not going to do it this episode though. All right, so here we have a group called Fulgora Startup. What do we want? We want, well, I think we want accumulators, but you can only send 50. So for 4 rockets, I can send 200. So I want to send like, I don't know, 400, I guess. Should we go with 400? Let's go with 600. Because we want to have lots of accumulators. All right, so let's think about our starter package. We want obviously we want lots of medium electric poles, and we want big electric poles. We want substations, probably pipes. So I got 34 pipes here. I can drop iron if I need to make more. I should be able to get iron, although. You can't actually, iron's not, oh man. You can recycle, but I'm not sure how much iron you'd actually get. So belts for sure. So each rocket gives 100. So let's do like 200. Underground belts probably. Splitters definitely. Fast inserters. Bulk inserters. Should we worry about rails? Or maybe we can do rails on the next trip once we decide how transport's going to go. Well, let's see. How do you make some of these things? How do you make these pretty standard parts? Combinator. Yeah. Should I bring green ships? I could bring a load of green ships. That's 2,000. It'll last a long time, maybe. Roboports for sure. Man, the rocket launching is non-stop. Oh, pumps. Engine units. Engine units are, yeah, I can get on this, right? Right? 100% we're going to need a lot of flying robot frames, and these are 150 per rocket, so it's better to ship them than it is to in fact, I'm going to take 300. Oh, you know, accumulators. We don't have the accumulators on Novice. Here, let's I can take care of that. All right, so that makes lots more accumulators on the planet. So flying robot frames, yeah. We're going to want to bring all the standard logistics chests and probably 20 roboports. With explosives. Electric mining drills or big miners. I could bring some big miners, right? Maybe I should. Yeah, you can use big mining drills. Well, why don't we actually take some big miners from Volcanus and send them directly to Fulgora? We can do that. It's hard to believe. I mean, I haven't even touched this place, and things are still just buzzy. Oh wow! Look at all this science. That's fantastic. All right, so we'll do that. Do I need landfill? I don't think so. Jacks, no. Offshore pumps, yes. Electric furnace, probably, maybe. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. Like, what do we need to? Honestly, what do we need to smelt if we're getting all of our stuff pre-made? I don't even know. I guess I haven't thought of it. For sure, assemblers. For sure, chemical plants and lots of them. We're going to want productivity modules and speed modules. And I'm filling this thing up. We have a cargo landing pad, so that's good. Here, we don't need metallurgic science packs. Let's drop those. Anything else we can drop? We probably... No, that's all fine. Beacons. I could bring steel, but I'm not sure I need it. I think I can get steel there from recycling. As long as I can build my first recycler. Yeah, you know what? That's true. Here, let's take that anyways. We'll take some, is it 400? 400 steel. And then we're going to want stone, because stone was in that recipe for the lightning rod. We'll take 100. Oh, there aren't any. There's no red chests or stone. Hang on. All right, that's probably why. And then the red chests, for some reason, are limited to 20. Let's get rid of that limitation. Great. No need for an oil refinery because we have oil in the ocean, right? Lightning rods are made from steel, copper, cable, and stone. We got copper. We can get copper cable from the copper plate. That's fine. Did I actually drop enough? Well, I dropped a full rocket silo setup on Fulgora, so I should be able to use that to get back into orbit if I need to. So I don't think I need to bring any more of these things. Well, you know, that looks probably looks fine. I think that's probably a good list. And we've got everything on the ship. It's there. It's ready to go. So this is our Fulgora starter pack, which is a lot of stuff, to be honest. It's quite a lot. The main thing is the accumulators for power, and we're gonna be crafting lightning rods from copper, steel, and stone, and that'll keep us going. Roboports, robots. Yeah, I'm fairly satisfied that this is good. This is good. So what we'll do is we'll add a station here, and we'll go to Fulgora, and we'll stop there. And then after that, we're going to go to Vulcanus and then Fulgora again, because we want to pick up some big miners. I mean, I could use regular miners, I guess, and I have regular miners. I might just do that. Well, it's not strictly necessary that we go to get the big miners, but I'll make that decision later. So here we go. Let's board the ship. Well, I have to drop all my inventory. Good grief. There's a lot of stuff to drop off here. Let me just speed this up a little bit. Hang on, why am I gaining things? There we go. All right, I am ready. I am ready. Travel to space platform. Here we are. I am aboard the Intrepid and we are heading to Fulgora. Okay, we are stopped at Fulgora. So we will just we'll just drop down. Visit Fulgora. Achievement. There's all the stuff I dropped over earlier. I can finally pick that up. Let's drop the cargo landing pad. All right, so here is the new world. It's very monotone. Okay, so why don't we put the cargo landing pad here? We're just going to collect. We're going to collect everything I dropped the last time I sent the ship here. Cool. All right. Well, that should be enough to build us the trip back, which I think we should probably set up right away. Cool. So I think I can handcraft the rocket pad. Yeah, I just need to collect all the parts. What do we have? We have a Fulgoran lightning attractor. We have 2 of them. And it looks like when you hover the mouse over them, you get a circle. The circle would be the range, I suppose, right? And that keeps this area protected from lightning. Ooh, look. I have a little warning symbol, warning of lightning, when I venture outside the circle. That's interesting. I wonder how hazardous lightning really is. Like, does it actually kill you? All right. So let us find lightning rod. I can make 16 of them. I'll make 5. Okay, so it looks like, oh, look at how they handle the overlapping. So if you put 2 zones near each other, they can actually connect. That's very, very interesting. Okay, so what happens if I put down, well, hang on. Let's put down one of these. Oh, I don't have any bots, of course. All right, let's make 30 construction bots. And we'll make 50 logistics bots. So these attractors do not produce electricity. So maybe I should take them down. Can I do that? Yep. Well, it kind of sucks that they don't have range, like electric zone range. So I have to actually hook them up to the. I have to hook them up to my power grid by hand. All right. Well, lightning is definitely hitting them. Let's check the power grid. Oh, hey, look. So my accumulated charge is going up. That's so weird. Scrap. 27 million scrap. Is that for real? That's a lot of scrap. All right. Let's get the, I need to make more lightning rods. Okay, so what we'll do is we will ask, wait, do we have beacons? I do, I have my beacons. Great. All right, so we're going to ask for rocket parts. There we go. Now we got a rocket building under construction. Oh, the accumulator though is drained. So I'm going to, oh man, is this not enough accumulators? Wow. Hang on, it's not hooked up. There we go. Oh, very nice. Okay, so that should really help. There we are. It's still draining pretty quick though. We're going to need more lightning. So the lightning only comes at night apparently. Yeah, we're out of power. We have nothing. Oh, and it's 96% done making the rocket too. But I think the day-night cycle is pretty short here. We should probably do some exploring, but I'm a little bit worried because of the whole lightning thing. Looks like I have 4 on hand. Oh hey, the rocket's done. Alright, well I'm gonna take a risk here and go venturing out into the danger zone. Let's see, hopefully it doesn't just kill me outright. I'd like to see how dangerous it is. Well, it doesn't come after you at least. Oh, there definitely are cliffs though. Good thing I brought cliff explosives. Alright, here's some junk. No, so there's a lot of different kinds of ruins. There's a lightning attractor. Oh, hey. Oh, this whole area is protected. So these other islands are protected as well. Interesting. And this is scrap. Like, I should be able to just deconstruct it, right? Yeah. So this is like an ore field, an ore patch on any other planet, but it's scrap. But I've already got 108 scrap. Let's get some more. Wow, it damaged one of my bots. Wait. So I can deconstruct these cliffs. I don't have any explosives on me though. Alright, well I've got a fair bit of scrap, so should we see what we can do with it? I also have a whole bunch of iron sticks, iron rods, copper cable, gears, and steel. Holy shit. And stone. Okay, so I can get this directly without processing scrap. Alrighty. There's a small amount here, but there's a huge deposit here. Oh, it's, hey, vault ruin. Wasn't that the thing that I meant to... Yeah, I have to mine out a vault ruin. Alright, let's do that. Yep. Oh, look at that thing. So that is a vault ruin. I can do that, or I can just pick it up with a bot. Let's pick it up with a bot. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. These islands. So this is... Can I put power poles here? Cannot build on oil ocean. No. Well, how am I supposed to get power from here if I can't... Oh, man. Well, that's going to make things rather difficult. I got to think about how am I going to mine this out? I'm going to have to put accumulators all over this island and lightning rods and miners. Maybe I would be better off getting the miner from Volcanus. Well, hang on. Let's just try it with these miners first. Oh, you know what this means? This means I can't actually share electrical grids between islands because they're too far apart to reach power poles. That's a lot of scrap, man. So I got to figure out how scrap processing works. I have to have a recycler. Recycler recipe. I need concrete and blue chips. Hold on. I don't have concrete. Oh, for crying out loud. Not refined concrete, regular concrete. Because can I make concrete? Not without iron ore. I can't get iron ore. I don't think I can make recyclers. Because I don't have any concrete. Unless I can find concrete. Wait, can I process scrap by hand? That might work. Well, here, let's grab a little bit of it. And we will, yeah, here we go, 137. Oh, it's quick. Oh, holmium processing research. Hey, that was quick. So I got this holmium ore. Oh, it's nice and quick. That's nice. Hey, I got concrete. Oh man, I got all kinds of random shit. Look at this. All right, let's collect some more. And let's not collect the lightning attractor just yet. Oh, wait. No, don't take that one. All right, so what we want is we want this concrete value to go up. There it goes. 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's a 6% chance of getting concrete. All right. All right, we might be able to make a recycler. Oh, we can make a recycler. Here we go. Because it requires 20 concrete. Let's make a recycler. Cool. Man, it's super tedious trying to pick up all these buildings. All right, should we set up on this island actually? Because there's a lot more space on this island, but there's not a very large scrap pile. Let's do a little bit more exploring. Let's see what the next island says. All right, this island has... Oh, wow. Hey, now this island has 670,000 throughout all here and 109,000. So a lot closer to 1 million scrap than this and a fair bit of space. And but it doesn't have the 27 million of this. There's just not enough room to do much with this. And also, this map is this island is also protected from the lightning almost entirely. All right, so I think I should set up here. Oh, you know what? I didn't bring enough. I didn't bring my accumulators. Dang. Good thing I brought lots of them. All right, so I've grabbed all my stuff and I just need, yeah, I've got lots of accumulators, so that should be fine. I'm going to leave this here and we're just going to move operations down to this island here. There we go. All right, we got to get this these accumulators charged up. See, one thing I don't know is if the lightning attractors will prevent your lightning rods from getting power. I think I might have to take these down. There we go. Cool. Well, we're here. We're here on Fulgora, and it's time that we begin figuring out how to advance through the tech tree. We got recycling and we got holmium processing, although we haven't made any of this yet. And then we got electromagnetic plant, and then we get pink science, and that doesn't seem so hard, does it? So let's begin, and we're going to start in the next episode. So that's it for this time. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.